Okay, so you finally went for that job interview and you're super excited. And you go into the room and you meet with the interviewer, everything seems okay. Then you sit down on the chair and you get asked the first question, which most of the cases is tell me about yourself. A lot of people find this question quite intimidating and they feel uncomfortable talking about themselves. A lot of people also feel as if they're bragging or they have this imposter syndrome where they're presenting someone that they're truly not. In this video, I'll be talking about how to properly answer tell me about yourself and how to nail that question in order to impress the interviewer and show them that you're the right candidate for the job. Hi everyone, I'm Evelyn and I'm a co-founder and CEO of Career Jump. I have over 9 years of experience in training, recruitment, employment and welfare to work sectors. I have something very special for you today. So we have created an amazing program that's called the 21-Day Career Jumpstart Guide. So if you are at the beginning of your career or you want to change your career or you're just looking for a new job, then this is the right guide for you. So what happens is a lot of us, when we start looking for a job, we start checking things online, but there's so much information. It can be so confusing. We really don't know where to start from. And because of that, we created the 21-day career jumpstart plan, which gives you the exact steps of what you need to do in order to be successful in your job search so that you can get more job interviews, more calls from recruiters, and then obviously get your dream job. So check out the link below in the description and don't forget to download this completely free guide which will help you find the job that you want. Before we go ahead and give you all the tips around how to answer tell me about yourself, let's start with something else. So why do you think recruiters or hiring managers ask you this question, tell me about yourself? So there is a few reasons, and one of the reasons is this is kind of like a welcoming question so that they can learn a little bit more about you. So this could be one reason. However, this is a great opportunity for you to show who you are and to show why you're the best candidate for the job. So this is your chance to impress the hiring manager, and as you know, first impressions really matter. And this is the first question that you'll be asked, obviously. So think about this question as your sales pitch or something that is your kind of like this is your marketing document, this is your advertising. So think about this question and the answer in such a way that you are selling yourself. And even though, as I said, it might sound intimidating, there's few things and there's a very simple structure that I'm going to go through that will help you structure your question and make sure that you leave a very good first impression. So what to include in your answer to the question, tell me about yourself? First of all, you need to say who you are as a professional. So this is the whole answer. You're talking about you from a professional perspective. So you need to make it relevant and you need to make it tailored to the job that you're going for. They don't want to listen to your life story, they only want to hear why you're the best candidate. And the way how you do this is obviously as you tailor your answer. Very important, mention your key achievements. But again, think about which are these key achievements from your past experience or something that you have done, previous projects that are relevant to the job you're going for. This is really, really important because straight away the hiring manager can see, oh, this is the best candidate. They have relevant experience. They'll be able to do the job really, really well. Another thing is you need to also demonstrate that you're qualified to do the job. Some jobs require you to have specific qualifications, and if this is the case, don't feel bad if you mention what type of education you have, what type of professional qualifications you have, or if you do some kind of online learning at home at your own pace or something and it's relevant, make sure that you mention this to the hiring manager as well, because anything that is relevant would help you get that job, get that great first impression, and make sure that you demonstrate you're the best candidate. So another very important thing is to show that you're motivated to do the job. I'll tell you what statistics say is that 33% of interviewers can't tell if the candidate really wants the job, because it's like, the poker face and not giving away anything, and they're talking about some other stuff, and they're so nervous or something's happening that they're not really showing that energy and that enthusiasm, saying, oh yes, I want the job and I can do really, really well, and I can demonstrate that to you. So very important. So when you think about how to answer it, first of all, think about what are your key achievements. Think about what are the qualifications you have that are relevant to the job, and what makes you the best candidate. Obviously, demonstrate this by showing you're motivated, and make sure that you tailor your answer to what the hiring manager wants to hear. There is one really, really simple trick that I normally use. So I always put myself into the shoes of the hiring manager. So I ask myself, if I were the hiring manager, would I like what I hear? Is this the person that I'm looking for the job? Is this person having the experience that I need so that the job is done to an excellent standard? So always when you're answering something, think about this and have this at the back of your mind. It is going to help you a lot, because you're going to only say things that are relevant for the job and things that the hiring manager would gladly and happily hear. They'll say, yes, that's the person that I want to hire. There are a few more things that you need to consider when you're answering this question. First thing is, don't make it too long. Yes, we might be tempted to make our answers too long, but I would say keep it up to 3, 4, 5 minutes max, because otherwise the interviewer might get bored, or they would say, oh, well, this person's talking too much or something like that. So don't make it too long. 3, 4 minutes is absolutely perfect. Another thing that you also need to consider is make sure when you end your answer, you end on a high note. And what this means is you can end with something where you're explaining how your skills and experience match with the job, or you can also end of like what you can deliver for the company. And you can say, in the first 30 days, I can deliver X, Y, Z, in the first 60 days, in the first 90 days. And the most important thing is the job description. You can't say all of that, obviously, if you don't know the job description. So when you're thinking about how you end the answer to this question, think about, again, what are the requirements, what's expected from me, and then take all of that from the job description and say, I can deliver it, I can do it, and I'm not only capable and qualified, but I'm so motivated to do it. And if you follow this, then you would end your answer on a very high note, and you would impress from your first answer. So really, really important. I hope you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe for our channel just here, and don't forget to like the video. We post weekly videos on YouTube, and don't forget to download your free 21-day career jumpstart practical guide, link below.